Solanaceae. Classification for Solanaceae. Class Dicotyledonnae. Subclass 𝗪𝗓𝗏𝗃𝗃. Series 𝗪𝗏𝗃𝗃. Order Polynomials. Family Natural order Solanaceae. Then important plants. One is Atropa belladonna, common name Atropa. Next one, Sistrum diurnum, day king. Next one, Sistrum nocturnum, night queen. Next one, 𝗖𝗵𝗄𝗁𝗁, esculentum, tomato. Then next one, capsicum frutescens, chili. Next one, datura metal, thorn apple. Next one, Solanum melongena, brinjal. Then next one, Solanum tuberosum, potato. Next one, Solanum nigrum, comanche. Petunia alba, petunia. Next one, Withania somnifera, ashwagandha. So these are important plants of Solanaceae. The next one, economic importance. Economic importance. First one, medicinal plants. So medicinal plants, Withania, ashwagandha, medicinal plant. Then next one, nicotine alkaloid, obtained from Nicotiana tabacum, from leaves, used in making vegetable yielding plants, tomato, brinjal. In both, fruit is berry. Then Solanum tuberosum, potato. Stem tuber. Next one, ornamental plants. Ornamental plants, one is sistrum and second one is petunia. Then capsicum powder is obtained from capsicum fruitescens. It is used as spice. So these are important plants as well as economic importance of Solanaceae family. Now, characters of this family. Characters of this family. So first one, habitat. So habitat, most of the plants mesophytes. Most of the plants mesophytes, but Solanum xanthocarpum, it is xerophyte. Solanum xanthocarpum. The next one, habit, most of the plants herbs, some are shrubs. Example for shrubs, sistrum, and rare case, rarely trees. Example for trees, senecio. Then vegetative characters, root system. Root is taproot. Next one, stem. Stem is aerial, erect. Then herbaceous or woody. Underground stem, stem tuber, present in potato. Main identification of this Solanaceae stem is a bicollateral open vascular bundles. Bicollateral means xylem at center and on either side of xylem phloem bundles are present. On either side of xylem, phloem bundles present, and both sides of xylem there is cambium. So such condition is called bicollateral and open vascular bundles. The next one, leaf. If you take leaf, leaf is exstipulate. Actual Solanaceae, it is dicot family, leaves are exstipulate. Exstipulate leaves, common in monocots, but exceptional. Dicots with Solanaceae family, exstipulate. Then leaves are colline, directly present on stem. Then leaves are pinnately lobed. Then glabrous means hairy. These are vegetative characters of stem. Leaf, vegetative characters of Solanaceae, root, stem and a leaf. In leaf, one more identification, adnation of petiole. Adnation of petiole with a stem can seen in Solanaceae, adnation of petiole. So these are vegetative characters of Solanaceae. The next one, floral characters. Floral characters, inflorescence. Inflorescence generally cymose. Cymose type, but a solitary terminal in datura, solitary terminal in datura, and panicle. Panicle means compound raceme in nicotiana. Then general description of flower. General description of flower. Flowers bracteate or ebracteate. Bracts present or absent, but ebracteolate. Then all 4 floral leaves present, complete. Then bisexual. Then pentamerous, sepals and petals 5, pentamerous. Then hypogynous, superior ovary. Then actinomorphic, flower can be cut into 2 equal parts, in vertical and also transverse plane, actinomorphic. Then dichlamydeous, calyx and corolla arranged in 2 rows, called a dichlamydeous. Then heterochlamydeous, calyx and corolla are differentiated, called heterochlamydeous. Now individual description. Calyx means it includes sepals. Sepals 5. Gamocephalous means sepals fused. Then Solanaceae character, persistent, they remain with fruit, and generally valvate estivation. Valvate estivation. The next one, corolla. Corolla, it includes petals. Petals 5. 𝗕𝗏𝗄𝗃𝗃. Petals 5. 𝗕𝗏𝗃𝗃. Estivation, twisted or valvate. Then andrecium. Andrecium, it includes stamens. Stamens 5, free. Then 𝗕𝗵𝗕, stamens fused with petals, 𝗕𝗵𝗕. Then dithecous, 2 anther lobes, basifixed, filament attached to base of anther. Then dehiscence is longitudinal, anther wall breaks vertically. And intrors. Intrors means inside corolla that dehiscence occur. It is called intrors. It is about andrecium. Next one, gynoecium. Gynoecium, it shows maximum variation. Maximum variation in Solanaceae. Actually, gynoecium bicarpellary. Generally in Solanum, bicarpellary bilocular. Solanum genera, bicarpellary bilocular. Then capsicum, bicarpellary unilocular. Datura, bicarpellary tetralocular due to a false septum. An important point is carpels are oblique because posterior carpel turn right side and anterior carpel turn left side. And most of the cases, placentation is axial, the ovules present on swollen placenta. Then next one, pollination. Pollination is entomophily, insects pollination, entomophily. Solanum and Datura, protogyny promotes cross pollination. Fruit, generally fruit is berry, but capsule fruit present in Datura, and tobacco. The next one, seed. Seed, endospermic seed. Endospermic seed and embryo contains 2 cotyledons. Embryo contain 2 cotyledons. These are general characters of Solanaceae. The next one, floral formula. Bracteate or ebracteate, ebracteolate, actinomorphic, bisexual, calyx 5-fused, corolla 5-fused, andicium 5-free, but epipetalis, gynoecium, bicarpellary, syncarpus and hypogynous. It is floral formula. The next one, floral diagram. Floral diagram, first one, petals. So petals 5, 𝗂𝗚𝗃𝗯𝗓. 5 petals, 𝗂𝗚𝗃𝗯𝗓. The next one. Now, after floral formula, floral diagram. Floral diagram, first one, sepals. Sepals 5, then 𝗂𝗚𝗃𝗯𝗓. Then petals. These petals, 5 petals, 𝗂𝗚𝗃𝗯𝗓, twisted estivation, datura particularly. Then stamens 5, free, but these 5 free stamens alternate with petals. The next one, gynoecium. Bicarpellary, tetralocular. This arrow mark indication, twisted ovary, because only in Solanaceae members posterior carpel turn right and anterior carpel turn left. So rightly ovary is called oblique. This is Solanaceae family. Important features of Solanaceae. Solanaceae characters, important. First one, adnation of petiole. Adnation of petiole with a stem. Then second one, adnation of peduncle with a stem. The next one, bicollateral vascular bundles in stem. Next, persistent sepals. Then 𝗂𝗚𝗃𝗯𝗓, corolla. If corolla is 𝗂𝗚𝗃𝗯𝗓, stamens epipetalis. The next one, swollen placenta. The next one, oblique ovary. These are important identification features of Solanaceae. Liliaceae. Classification of Liliaceae. Class, monocotyledonnae. Series, Coronariae. Family, Liliaceae. It is classification. Next, important plants. important plants: Allium cepa, onion, Allium sativum, garlic, asparagus, satamuli, gloriosa superba, glory lily, lilium candidum, lily, yucca gloriosa, yucca gloriosa. Then Dracaena, aloe vera, aloe. So these are some of the important plants. Even smilax, some of the important plants of Liliaceae. So first one, economic importance. Economic importance. First one, vegetable yielding plants. Vegetable yielding plants: Allium means onion and garlic. Then medicinal plants. Medicinal plants: asparagus, gloriosa and aloe. Then ornamental plants. Ornamental plants: tulip, then Dracaena, yucca and gloriosa. Ornamental. తర్వాత నెక్స్ట్ వన్, bulb of onion shows bactericidal properties. Bactericidal properties. Bulb of onion. Cloves of garlic used as spice. Then colchicine. Colchicine obtained from Colchicum autumnale. Common name is meadow saffron. Rightly, colchicine is called mitotic poison because it inhibits spindle fiber formation. So haploids can be converted into polyploids. General characters of Liliaceae: habitat mesophytes. Habitat mesophytes. Example for mesophytes: Allium and Lilium. The next one, xerophytes. Xerophytes: asparagus, ruscus, aloe, yucca. These are xerophytes. The next one, trees. Trees: Dracaena and yucca. The next one, vegetative characters: First one, root system. Liliaceous monocot family. So root is adventitious, but bunch of tuberous roots called fasciculated roots present in asparagus. Fasciculated roots present in asparagus. Stem. Stem is mostly underground. Underground stem. Rhizome. Example for rhizome, gloriosa. Culm. Example for culm, colchicum. Bulb. Example for bulb, onion, then garlic and Scilla indica, spring onion. In liliaceous members, all types of underground stems present except stem tuber. Stem tuber is absent. Aerial stems, that shows branches of limited growth. This branches of limited growth called cladodes or cladophylls. Example for cladodes, cladophylls, asparagus and ruscus. Cladodes are cladophylls. Then weak stem plants. Weak stem plants, smilax and gloriosa. These are weak stem plants. The next one, leaf. Leaf, it is monocot family. So leaves exstipulate, stipules absent. Colline, colline leaves. Colline is smilax and also gloriosa, colline leaves. Radical leaves, allium and lilium. Then scale leaves, fleshy. Example, garlic, scale leaves fleshy. Then leaf apex contains epiphyllous bud. Rightly it is called reproductive leaf. Example, Scilla indica. Then next, in some plants like smilax, generally monocots exstipulate, but some plants like smilax, leaf is stipulate, but the stipules modified into tendrils, smilax. Stipules modified into tendrils. Then gloriosa, leaf apex modified into tendril, gloriosa. Then venation is parallel, but a smilax, reticulate venation. Then yucca and aloe. Yucca and aloe, leaves are fleshy or succulents, store water. So these are about vegetative characters, root, stem and leaf. Inflorescence. So inflorescence, generally cymose type inflorescence, solitary, axillary, gloriosa, solitary, terminal, lilium, umbel, onion, allium and smilax. These are about inflorescence. The next one, General description of flower. General description of flower. Flowers are bracteate, ebracteolate. All 4 floral parts present, complete. Then bisexual, actinomorphic. Actinomorphic means flower can be cut into 2 equal parts, vertical and transverse plane. Hypogynous, superior ovary. Dichlamydeous, perianth members arranged in 2 rows. Dichlamydeous. But identification of Liliaceae, homoclamydeous, calyx and corolla, undifferentiated, homoclamydeous, or tepals. Generally perianth members 6 arranged in 2 rows. That condition is called trimerous. So, general description of flower: bracteate, ebracteolate, complete, bisexual, actinomorphic, hypogynous, dichlamydeous, homoclamydeous called the tepals, and trimerous. Then individual description. Individual description, first one, perianth members. This perianth members 6, polyphylous means free, or gamophilous, poly or gamophilous. Generally gamophilous in onion, they arrange in 2 rows, 3 plus 3, and they shows valvate estivation. Valvate estivation. Among tepals, in inner row, odd tepal is anterior, outer row, odd tepal is posterior. The next one, andrecium. Andrecium in stamen 6, generally free. In some plants like asparagus and onion, they are epiphyllous, fused with perianth members. In this stamens, anthers dithecus, 2 lobes present. Then basifixed, filament attached to base of anther, and they shows longitudinal dehiscence. Next one, perianth members. Perianth members undifferentiated, also called tepals. Tepals 6, either free, called polyphylous. Polyphylous in a lilium, or fused called gamophilous, onion. Then they are 6 but arranged in 2 rows. Outer row of odd tepal, anterior in position. Inner row of odd tepal, posterior in position. Both rows shows valvate estivation. The next one, andrecium. Andrecium, it includes stamen 6, free, and they are epiphyllous. Stamens fused with perianth, called epiphyllous, or called epitepalous. Epitepalous condition can be seen in asparagus and also onion, allium. Generally stamens are dithecous, 2 anther lobes present. 2 anther lobes, dithecous, basifixed, filament attached to base of anther, and the dehiscence is longitudinal. The anther wall splits vertically and liberates pollen grains. The next one, gynoecium. Gynoecium is tricarpellary, means 3 carpels. Syncarpous, carpels are fused. Trilocular, 3 locules. Then septa grow towards center, fused to form axis, around axis, ovules present, rightly called axial placentation. The next one, pollination. Pollination is entomophily. Pollination, insect pollination, so rightly called entomophilous. Then in some plants like allium, protandry promotes cross pollination. In some plants like colchicum, protogyny promotes cross pollination. In some plants like gloriosa, 𝗪𝗁𝗵𝗍 promotes cross pollination. Then fruit. Fruit is berry generally. Berry fruit, asparagus. But in some plants, fruit is capsule. Capsule fruit, gloriosa and lilium, capsule fruit. Detail, loculicidal capsule. Loculicidal capsule in lilium, septicidal capsule in gloriosa. The next one, seed. Seed is endospermic, it is monocot family. Seed is endospermic. Embryo contains single one cotyledon embryo. It has one cotyledon. Then allium, that seed is polyembryonic. Polyembryonic seed. These are characters of Liliaceae. And once again, important features of Liliaceae. Liliaceae, adventitious root system, exstipulate leaves, parallel venation, homochlamydious condition or tepals, hypogynous flower, axial placentation and capsular fruit. These are key features of that Solanaceae. Then last one under Solanaceae, under Liliaceae family, floral formula, bracteate, ebracteolate, actinomorphic, bisexual, perion 3+3, free or fused, andecium 6 free, epiphyllous, gynoecium, tricarpellary, syncarpous and hypogynous flower. It is floral formula. Then description. This is mother axis, posterior side. It is bract. So bract side is called anterior. Liliaceae members, 6 tepals. They are arranged in 2 rows. Generally fused onion. Then outer row of odd teple anterior, inner row of odd teple posterior. Then 6 stamens arranged in 2 rows. They are epiphyllous and dithecous, 2 lobes present. Gynoecium, tricarpellary, syncarpous, trilocular, axial placentation. Now comparison among these 3 types of families. Under this first one, floral leaves. Floral leaves, Fabaceae, Solanaceae, and Liliaceae. Fabaceae, sepals 5, petals 5, 10, stamens 10, 20, and carpels 1, 21. Solanaceae, sepals 5, petals 5, stamens 5, 15, carpels 2, 17. Liliaceae, perianth members 6, stamens 6, 12, carpels 3, 15. So, based on, if question, based on floral leaves, arrange the 3 families in ascending order. First Liliaceae 15, then Solanaceae 17, then Fabaceae 21. Then next one, arrange the 3 families based on number of carpels. Fabaceae monocarpellary 1, Solanaceae bicarpellary 2, Liliaceae tricarpellary 3. In the same way, number of locules, same Fabaceae unilocular, Solanaceae bilocular, Liliaceae trilocular. The next one, based on number of stamens, Solanaceae 5 stamens, Solanaceae 5 stamens, Liliaceae 6 stamens, Fabaceae 10 stamens. It is based on number of stamens. The next one, based on essential organs. Based on essential organs. Your essential organs, Fabaceae, stamens 10, carpel 1, so 11. Solanaceae, stamens 5, carpels 2, 7. Liliaceae, stamens 6, carpels 3, 9. So, ascending order, first Solanaceae 7, next one Liliaceae 9, next one Fabaceae 11. In the same way, ascending order of families based on genera and a species. First one Solanaceae, second one Liliaceae, third one, ascending order, Fabaceae. Solanaceae, Liliaceae, Fabaceae. It is based on number of genera and species in ascending order. Then next one, cohesion and adhesion of floral leaves. Cohesion and adhesion of floral leaves. First Fabaceae. If Fabaceae first row means first whorl, sepals, cohesion, because sepals fused. Second whorl, petals, petals free, no cohesion, no adhesion. Third whorl, andecium, stamens, stamens diadelphous, so shows cohesion. Fourth whorl, only one carpel, so we cannot say cohesion or adhesion. So Fabaceae, first and third whorl shows cohesion. Next one, Solanaceae. Solanaceae, first whorl calyx means sepals. Sepals 𝗂𝗏𝗄𝗃𝗃 shows cohesion. Second whorl corolla means petals. Petals 𝗂𝗏𝗄𝗃𝗃 shows cohesion, 𝗂𝗏𝗄𝗃𝗃. But both cohesion and adhesion petals. Third whorl andecium means stamens. Andecium means stamens. Stamens no cohesion, free, no cohesion, but they fuse with petals. So stamens adhesion. Fourth whorl in Solanaceae, fourth whorl means carpels. Carpels two fused means cohesion. Fabaceae, Solanaceae, Liliaceae. Liliaceae first, particularly for onion. Perianth members, first whorl fused, cohesion. Second whorl fused, cohesion. Third whorl stamens. Fourth whorl stamens fuse with perianth, so adhesion. Then fifth whorl carpels, tricarpellary syncarpous, so shows cohesion. It is about cohesion and adhesion. Next one, in Fabaceae family, sepals 5, petals 5, stamens 10. So ratios 1:1:2. Fabaceae. Then Solanaceae, sepals 5, petals 5, stamens 5. So in Solanaceae, stamens, petals and sepals 1:1:1. Liliaceae, perianth members 6, stamens 6. So if perianth members and stamens 1:1, or perianth members, stamens, carpels 3. So if ratio of perianth, stamens and carpels 2:1, these are ratios. Then here Fabaceae dicot family, so pentamerous, but whorls means cyclic. This pentamerous calyx, sepals 1 row, corolla, petals 1 row, stamens 2 rows, carpel 1 row. So, Fabaceae, pentamerous and pentacyclic. For Solanaceae, Solanaceae dicot family, no doubt pentamerous, but whorls in Solanaceae, sepals 1 row, petals 1 row, stamens 1 row, carpels 1 row. So, Solanaceae pentamerous and tetracyclic. Then take Liliaceae. Liliaceae is monocot family. So, trimerous, but whorls, perianth members 2 whorls, stamens 2 whorls, carpel 1. So, Liliaceae generally trimerous and pentacyclic, but trimerous and pentacyclic Liliaceae, but two exceptional in Liliaceae, Smilax and Ruscus. Smilax and Ruscus, unisexual flowers. Smilax and Ruscus, unisexual flowers. Unisexual, male, female flowers separate. So, for male flowers means perianth member 6, 2 rows, 2 whorls, stamens 6, 2 whorls. Male flower shows only 4 whorls, 2 rows of perianth, 2 rows of stamens. Male flower, so carpels are absent. So, male flowers of Smilax and Ruscus, trimerous and tetracyclic. Then female flowers of Smilax and Ruscus shows only 3 whorls. Out of 3 whorls, 2 whorls of perianth, 1 whorl of carpels, then stamens are absent. So, in these Smilax and Ruscus, flowers are trimerous and tricyclic.